So, weiter geht's mit Genshin und yay, die gute, schlechte Neuigkeit, ich habe endlich einen zweiten Monitor und zwar den zweiten gleichen wie mein Hauptmonitor. Das heißt, gleiche Refresh Rates, gleiche Auflösung und ist alles schön und toll. Zumindest OBS behält jetzt seine, hier, wie heißt es, Widgets in der richtigen Position, Größe. Juhu, eine nervige Sache, die weg ist. Und ich eck nicht mehr beim Monitorwechsel oben links in der Ecke an. Wegen der kleineren Auflösung des zweiten Monitors. Schlechte Nachricht. Ich bin extra hierher gegangen, um es einmal zu zeigen. Klappe, Alhiefen. Ja, jetzt hat man es, glaube ich, gemerkt. Jetzt auch wieder. Jetzt auch. Ah, jetzt auch wieder. Gut. Und wenn ich jetzt mal schneller mache, dann merkt man es eventuell noch ein bisschen besser. Wobei, eigentlich sollte man es dann weniger merken, aber egal. Ja, das Bild ruckelt immer noch hinterher. Ja gut, die Dingens hier ist sowieso laggy, die Map. Aber ich könnte zuerst noch mal probieren, dass ich jetzt noch mal wirklich G-Sync einschalte. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass G-Sync in dem Sinne irgendwas bringt. Zumal Genshin mit G-Sync Probleme hat. Ich glaube, hier kann man es auch noch mal sehen. Ich habe hier vorhin auch ein bisschen getestet. Ja, zumindest in der Aufnahme müsste man es halt sehen. Dass diese Mini-Ruckler drin sind, diese Microstutters oder Duplicated Frames, wie auch immer. Was auch immer es ist jetzt von beiden. Also, ja. Die ganzen Beiträge, die ich gelesen habe von Leuten, die schon mehrere gleiche Monitore getestet haben, die haben kein Bullshit gelabert. Das geht auch mit gleichen Monitoren nicht. Und die einzige Variante, die jetzt noch offen ist, ist eigentlich, dass entweder die Nvidia-Treiber oder die Windows-Versionen mit einer 4080 vielleicht noch nicht ganz so ja, gut zurechtkommen. Aber ab jetzt habe ich alles getan, was ich tun konnte. Ich werde es nicht los. Außer halt beide Monitore auf 120 Hertz stellen, aber dann habe ich sowohl in der Aufnahme als auch in-game bei mir die Ruckler. Und wenn ich Ruckler drin habe in der Aufnahme, dann habe ich sie lieber nur in der Aufnahme und nicht bei mir. Auch wenn ich mal gucken muss, ob das mit 144 Hertz jetzt bei dem Monitor einigermaßen klappt. Aber hey, bei Bluefire, was ich jetzt nochmal neu aufgenommen habe, da lief es, glaube ich, regelrecht flüssig. Aber das Spiel lief auch mit 120 Frames limitiert. Und die Aufnahme mit 60. Also, mein Gedanke ist mittlerweile, dass das Problem eventuell mit 3D-Spielen besteht, welche auf 60 FPS begrenzt sind. Ja, ich könnte Sekiro nochmal probieren, eventuell. Wenn ich es mal runterlade. Aber, ja. Das war ja noch einigermaßen gut programmiert. Eventuell gibt es auch nur ein Problem mit Open-World-Titeln, was halt in dem Fall jetzt sowohl Genshin als auch Elden Ring waren. Aber gut, eigentlich wollte ich jetzt heute Abend schon von einer Stunde aufgenommen haben, also von einer Stunde angefangen haben. Aber gut. Ito-Event, Battle-Käfer, yay. Ist das echt vertont?
Come on, boss. You can't just let this one slide.
Nice, es ist vertont, ich muss nicht vorlesen. Yes!
You've painstakingly built up a reputation as the bona fide Beetle Battle King. You can't let that brat get away scot-free.
Yeah, that little punk must have used some underhanded trick to catch you off guard. I just know it!
Hey, chill, boys, chill. Relax. I just underestimated my opponent, and can you blame me with how boring the kid looked? So, yeah, no worries, that fight didn't count. Anyway, enough about that. We're gonna stick to the plan, alright? The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl is going ahead. Then we'll bring out Crimson Staff. You know, the one I've been training for years. Ah, just imagine it. A whole audience cheering me on as Crimson Staff gets ready to crush its opponent. That kiddo will be trembling with fear. No tricks this time, no sir. Just an easy win for Ito.
All right, boss. Way to go.
But we don't know when Shinobu's coming back! Where do we even start with organizing the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl? Based on our experience with the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, we'll need to register the event with the Tenryo Commission and obtain a permit. And I think we also need proof of a venue rental. We're going to need to pay for all that stuff somehow. If we want the Extreme Brawl to be even more extravagant than the Drum-Along Festival, we'll need to spend at least 3 times the Mora.
Stop! Stop! We don't say Tenryo Commission out loud, okay? It gives me migraines. So we need some funds, huh? Easy. Just need to tweak our 3-day weekend policy, as well as our 1-day week policy. Let's work flat out and do 2 days on, 4 days off. That way, we'll work an extra 4 days between us, which means we'll earn 4 times as much. We'll be raking in the Mora.
Amazing, boss! Then all we need to figure out is how to make up the numbers for our team. And it doesn't matter who we pick, because you're practically a one-man army.
Shoot, that's right. That brat said he'll be bringing 5 of his top guys to fight us fair and square. But boss, you're the only one in our gang who's any good at beetle fighting. If they come at you in waves, you're gonna have a hard time no matter how good you are.
Ah, come on, you two. It's a little early to be getting cold feet. You're thinking too many steps ahead. Where's your Arataki gang attitude? Come on! I'll find a way to deal with this. Easy peasy, lavender melon squeezy. Maybe I can hit up my usual beetle fighting crowd. Or maybe I can visit Naganohara Fireworks and see if I can rope that gal into it. Oh, scratch that. If I did that, then news of me losing to that brat would spread around Hanamizaka. Ugh, my reputation would never recover.
True. So, Bullchucker, what are you up to this time?
Ah! Oh, you scared me. When did you get here?
Seriously? We've been standing here for ages. We were headed to the Adventurers Guild, but then we saw you causing a commotion and talking about your next harebrained event idea.
Extraordinary and Accelerating Beetle Battle Brawl. Das BBB.
Hey, don't forget the extreme part. Can't do without the coolest bit of the name, you know? Compadre, you'll understand my passion for beetle fighting eventually. You just need more practice.
Ah, so you're looking for a way to recover your pride after a humiliating defeat, are you?
What? No, come on, it's not like that. I was ambushed. Ambushed, I'm telling ya.
That's right. Some poser calling himself Grandmaster Hanakato challenged the boss in a brief moment of exhaustion after an intense beetle battling session. He used a ridiculously huge Oni Kabuto and flipped boss's beetle over in a matter of seconds. And then he said something like, "Welcome to the world of real beetle fighters."
Mamaru. Easy on the details, my dude.
I think I understand the situation now.
Anyway, compadre, I've heard that you're talented at pretty much everything. You pick up new skills almost instantly, and before you know it, you're a pro.
Paimon knows what you're going to say next, Bullchucker. You're going to ask us to avenge you and defeat that Grandmaster Hanakato for free, aren't you?
For free? Flying lavender melon. Do you really think that I, Arataki Ito, have no code of honor? Listen, compadre, if you do this for me, I'll buy you both lunch for the next 2 months. 1 bowl of signature ramen every day for 2 whole months. How's that sound?
1 bowl every day? Oh, now that's an offer worth considering.
Did you finally land a lucrative gig?
That's the result of Boss's hard-won victory. Some little phony was going around calling himself the bona fide Beetle Battle King, and Boss couldn't put up with that. So, Boss challenged him and said whoever wins gets the title. After 92 brutal rounds of beetle battling that lasted 1 full day and night, the Boss finally emerged victorious.
Why do I get the feeling that his opponent simply ran out of patience?
But the kid offered Boss a 1 free bowl of ramen daily coupon from his family's ramen stall in exchange for giving the title back in 2 months. We don't know how good his family's ramen is, but the sheer quantity being offered made it too good to refuse. Besides, Boss's beetle fighting techniques are improving so fast that he'll easily have won a more impressive title by 2 months from now. It's a great deal! The only slight snag is, we forgot to ask him where the ramen stall is.
Don't sweat the details. Anyway, compadre, flying lavender melon, that's my offer. All that ramen just for you.
Wait! We haven't agreed yet!
I've already challenged this Grandmaster kid, and he accepted. He's gonna bring some reinforcements with him to face off against us. As for the venue, I think I have an idea. But first, compadre, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid and sort out all the pesky paperwork at the Tenryou Commission.
Ist das gerade ein Clan War mit Nashornkäfern?
Sound good? Good. All right then, my compadre and melon duo, let's hop to it.
Und sind die beiden Clans quasi ein Duo, ein Kindskopf, möchte gern Schlägertrupp-Clan und Kinder?
Sheesh! Ito sure seems excited about all this. Ugh, guess there's no backing out now, huh? We might as well go along with this. We just have to learn how to beat a fight and help him beat his opponents, right? Sounds simple enough.
Signature Arm, here we come. We'll be pro Nikabutos in no time.
Ugh, listen to you. Is Bullchecker's childishness really that infectious? Because one Ito is more than enough.
Wo zum Fix sind wir? Achso. Auf einer der Inseln, die man sonst nie anpeilt. Wo sonst nie was ist. Ach, hier war doch das erste Perry-Event-Ding. Ich erinnere mich. Ah.
Not bad. Mamoru and Akira have delivered the goods. Let's start setting this baby up.
Side experience, construction crew builds the arena. Aha.
Ow! Now this is what I call an arena. Looking pretty good. Booyah, compadre! I didn't know you were so handy with this kind of thing. And this awesome poster I made is the cherry on top. It captures the mood perfectly.
Great carpentry, Traveler! And great artwork, boss!
This place seems pretty far from Inazuma City. You sure anyone's gonna show up to watch?
Oh, you bet they will. When you're as famous as I am, people will flock to watch you. I heard this is the spot where they held the sword fighting contest during the Iridori Festival. That makes this the ideal venue for Oni Kabuto duels.
Ha, hab's doch gesagt. Ich wusste es noch.
Next up, time to show you my invincible Oni Kabuto, Crimson Staff.
Oh, it really is a red Oni Kabuto! Amazing!
It's as if it's imbued with pyro.
Huh. Paimon didn't expect you to put in this much effort. Where did you find this Oni Kabuto anyway? Can Paimon take a closer look?
Go ahead, feast your eyes. But I'm afraid I can't tell you what makes Crimson Staff such a special specimen. That's my little secret.
Hat den armen Kerl angemalt.
Huh? That smells so familiar. What is that? Wait, Valberry Jam?
Huh? What? Oh, you're imagining things. You must be, like, super hungry or something. Yeah,
Hat den Käfer mit Beeren angemalt. Oh Gott.
Speaking of which, boss, you haven't applied a protective coating on top of the war paint yet, right? If it rains, then the 9,000 Mora we spent on the imported jam is gonna go to waste.
9000? Die Dinger kosten pro Dose irgendwie 200. Oder? Doch. Doch. Ungefähr.
Don't worry. The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle brawl hasn't started yet. There's still time to give Crimson Staff one last layer of protective coating. All right, you guys go grab some flyers and start bringing in the crowds. In the meantime, I'll be helping my compadre and Flying Lavender Melon here get up to speed. After that, we'll celebrate over a meal. So much going on. I've really got my work cut out for me today.
This your venue? Not bad. Bigger than I expected.
Was playt der gerade als Scaramouche?
It's Grandmaster Hanakato! He's here!
Wait, what? You're not supposed to know about this place yet.
Aren't you forgetting something, bonafide Beetle Battle King? We elite beetle fighters can sense each other's presence. Or how else would we have crossed paths last time? Looks to me like you're still busy frantically preparing. Is that because you don't have a clue how to beat us?
No. In case you didn't know, me and my Oni Kabuto gotta get our brainwaves in sync before a battle. And until we're ready to roll, I always conserve my energy and keep a low profile. I just underestimated the strength of your beetle battler's sixth sense is all.
Huh? So that's the kid Ito lost to? Yeah, he does look pretty normal. But the way he talks is pretty unique. It almost feels like he was born to be Bullchucker's arch nemesis.
Actually, I reckon they get along pretty well. Should let them catch up for a bit first.
Grandmaster Onikado! You did well to track me down, I'm impressed. Looks like this bona fide Beetle Battle King needs to watch out for pretenders to the throne. But you're about to regret showing up here uninvited because you have just earned yourselves a pre-Beetle Brawl trouncing.
Good. You seem more confident this time. And it sounds like you actually have a game plan. But if I crushed you right away, I'd miss out on all the fun. So I'll let my subordinates play with you first.
Using your minions to size up the competition now? Then we'll just send out Flying Lavender... Nope. If Flying Lavender Melon's representing the Arataki gang, we gotta rise to the occasion. We'll need a better title. Got it. We'll send Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon out to teach you a lesson!
Huh? Why Paimon?
Will it be a speed-type Paimon? Or a defense-type Paimon?
Boss! Are we seriously going to fight them right now?
We haven't had time to spread the news about the match yet. Also, your compadre and your compadre's Melon haven't even tried beetle fighting before.
What the fuck? Your compadre's Melon?
You make a good point. But the fact is, the kid's here now, and I ain't about to back down. We'll have to put the publicity side of things on hold for now. As for beetle fighting techniques, I'll be mentoring Flying Lavender Melon. Nope! Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon from the side. Battling's the best way to learn. Doesn't matter if you lose.
Hey! Why are you assuming that Paimon will lose before it's even started?
Go, White Iron Lavender Melon! Show him the might of the Arataki gang! Sending you out first is part of my elaborate strategy, you know. I got my inspiration from a Liyue tale that Shinobu told me. Face their strongest with your weakest, their weakest with your average, and their average with your strongest. Then you're guaranteed to win 2 out of 3 rounds. You may be talented, but you lack practical battle experience. With all the elite beetle battlers here, I'm afraid to say you're a small fry. By sending a dopey little melon up first, we can get one of their best fighters to waste all their strength on the low-flying fruit. We'll make short work of them this time.
But according to your logic, if you're planning to face their leader, Grandmaster Hanakado, doesn't that make you our weakest fighter?
Huh? That can't be right. You little twerp. I never said my strategy was exactly the same as the one in the story.
Fine. Paimon will do it already. But prepare to eat your words, mister! Low-flying fruit? Paimon will show you!
Wieso will Paimon kämpfen? Aber okay. Tap the forward button to instruct the Oni Kabuto... Tap. To expend a small amount of stamina to move half a tile. Forward and get closer to its opponent. This move will not deal damage. Hold the forward button to instruct the Oni Kabuto to charge its energy. When the charging process ends, the Oni Kabuto will expend a greater amount of stamina to rush forward. When this rush hits an opponent, it can deal damage. The stamina consumed to this internal damage dealt will all change based on the amount of time spent charging. A fully charged rush will take the Oni Kabuto 2 tiles forward. Ah, okay. If the Oni Kabuto reaches its opponent's exact position upon finishing its rush and hits it, can perform a piercing strike. to deal greater damage. You cannot trigger this special attack by tapping to advance. And overcharging will not allow you to trigger it either. The times when charging decides your rush distance, and you can use the charging progress to judge how far your Onikabito will advance forward. Tap the back button to expand a certain amount of stamina and instruct the Onikabito to move one time backwards and dodge your opponent's attacks. Distance or timing of the dodge is incorrect, your Onikabito may still take damage. If both Onikabuto unleashes their attacks at the same time, your Onikabuto will be knocked down without dealing damage to the opponent. Also, take note of the attack's timings and should your plan change, cancel shotting to avoid unnecessary stamina expenditure. Okay. Dann Parallel Beetle Battling Competition Almighty Arataki Extraordinary and Accelerating. Fuck this Auto-Ding, warum ist das auch hier? All are welcome to watch this exciting Beetle Showdown on the island to the northwest of Araumi. Come and witness the crowning moment of Bonafide Beetle King wiping the floor with Grandmaster Hanakado. Aha. Also gerade eine Belohnung ist auch das Bild. Okay, Tag to was? Elytra?
What a puny opponent. And what a garish Onikabito. Pathetic. You can paint your Onikabito any color you want. The only thing that counts in battle is their electro affinity, the source of their power. Being able to pick out a prize Onikabito from the crowd is all that matters. That's what makes or breaks every beetle fighter.
That's a strange theory. Even Paimon knows that performance in battle matters the most. Honing your beetle fighting skills is the most important thing.
That's exactly right, Mini Melon. Nice sounding theory, but it ain't gonna help you if you don't know how to fight. Listen up, White Iron Lavender Melon. You need to watch your opponent's Onikabuto closely so you can dodge its attacks. Then in the opening right afterwards, you strike back! As long as the opponent's in range, Crimson Staff will hit him hard.
Got it! So when the opponent attacks, we get our Onikabuto to retreat. And when there's an opening, we move it forward and strike while they're still recovering. Sounds simple enough. Paimon will give it a go. The Traveler heard the explanation too, so Paimon bets we're both ready for battle.
Are you seriously learning beetle fighting right before a match? You underestimate who you're up against. Enough talk. Put your Onikabito on the table and show me what you've got.
Es klingt wie ein kleines Kind, aber man hört die Frau raus. Die Beetle Brawl ist about to begin. Oh, nette Musik. Ja. Ach so, Tutorial. Irgendwann Optimal Distance. Ist ja blöd. Das wollte ich eigentlich gar nicht, aber okay. Wie, der hat einen Skill. Then that's been decided. Do is over.
Piece of cake! You don't mess with this White Iron Lavender Melon!
Wo war bitte jetzt eigentlich mein Ausdauerbalken? Den habe ich gar nicht gesehen.
Amazing, Mini Melon! Whoa! Whoa! Pretty talented, ain't ya? You sure showed them who's boss. You, my little friend, have earned yourself an egg roll later today. Huh? Yeah.
Ja, so strong Paimon.
Grandmaster Hanakado, I lost to a complete novice. I've let you down. Don't worry. It seems that there are a force to be reckoned with. We should inform the other generals to prepare for battle. You defy my expectations once again, bona fide Beetle Battle King. I didn't expect you to find such formidable warriors so quickly. From today onward, I will send one of my generals here daily to face you. Be sure that you survive until the final battle. Otherwise, your declaration of war will become the laughingstock of the entire beetle fighting world.
Aw, wait just a minute. Leaving so soon? What are you, scared? He's so annoying. turning up here uninvited, talking to us in that smug tone, then taking off before we're done with him.
From what Grandmaster Hanakato said, seems like he's gonna send some of his minions to challenge us. Guess we'll have another battle before too long, huh?
That's right. Looks like we won't have time to make the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl the grandest event ever organized by the Arataki gang. Meh, works for me. An audience would have been sweet, but at the end of the day, we came here to battle. And battling is what we're gonna do. Look at you flying, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Defeating your first powerful enemy, starting to make a name for yourself as a fighter, huh? Really gets me into the fighting spirit. Gets me thinking about myself back in the day when I first entered the Hanamizaka beetle battling scene. Yeah, taking on the pros for the first time.
Klingt wie die Inazuma-Variante von Hahnkämpfen oder so. Ich gucke momentan auch nochmal wieder Big Hero 6, also die Serie. Den Film kann ich mir vielleicht nochmal angucken, aber ja, der war ganz gut, der Film. Die Serie ist auch okay, die erste Staffel auf jeden Fall. Die zweite habe ich nicht mehr ganz so sehr im Kopf, weil die war auch noch okayisch. Die dritte ist mittlerweile auf Deutsch verfügbar und die soll wohl, ja, ein Turnaround sein. Aber da gibt es auch Botkämpfe, also Roboterkämpfe. Und aus irgendwelchen Gründen sind die in der Welt illegal in der Stadt. Warum auch immer, aber okay. Ja, ich setze das irgendwie hiermit gleich. Aber gut, da das hier offiziell ja genehmigt worden ist, passt es wohl anscheinend. I'm sure you had your fighting spirit, but you didn't exactly make a name for your specs then, did you?
Oh, so did you also take down an expert when you first started, Bullchecker?
The boss got brutally beaten.
I think Boss is saying he was inspired by White Iron Lavender Melon's performance, because he himself was defeated back in the day.
Come on, that's all in the past now. Spilled milk, water under the bridge. It's up to the three of us now. Me, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, Paimon, the sky-cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon, and Traveler, the Oni King's right hand. The three of us have to unite to take down Grandmaster Hanakato and all his minions. Before we face each opponent, we need to talk strategy. As long as we win more matches than we lose, Grandmaster Hanakato will have to face me personally.
Bullchecker seems to be taking this all pretty seriously. Still, that beetle fight was pretty fun. And we do get 2 months worth of free ramen if we help him win this. Let's go along with it and do our best.
You still haven't seen me in action. I want to show my stuff too.
That's what I'm talking about! Just follow my lead and give your all in battle. Grandmaster Hanakato's about to get more than he bargained for!
Okay, 5. Tag 5, achso. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darf ich schon alle machen? Wäre voll cool, wenn ich schon alle machen darf. Almighty Event Details. Here change on friendly spot für Hone Passion. Ja. Aha. End of the Brawl, complete all. Achso. Achso, 5. Achso, ich fange bei 1 an. Achso. Paying Cruiser. Hanakado's Hitman. What the fuck?
Arataki gang, I'm here to duel!
Gehen ja alle.
What now? Has Grandmaster Hanakato sent another kid to challenge me? Is he running out of people? Cause this is some serious bottom-of-the-barrel material.
Meine ist ein Kind.
It's not you I'm after. Empty vessels make the most noise. This blonde gal, on the other hand, looks like a strong and able warrior. I take it that she's the real leader of the Arataki gang.
Now that's what Paimon calls a good judge of character. Go on, praise her some more.
Hey, what are you two talking about? Well, my compadre here is strong for sure, but, she's just outside help. Make no mistake. There's only ever been one leader of the Arataki gang, and that is yours truly, Arataki Ito.
So should I be called the Oni King's temporary right hand? Can't you just let me be the leader for a few days? Ja. Wo ist eigentlich Cookie schon wieder?
Hey, nice idea! The Arataki gang may not be the strongest gang in the world, but being a leader would still be pretty cool. If it's cool with you, Paimon could be called Arataki for 3 days only Paimon. Or Paimon, temporary leader of the Arataki gang.
Hey! Don't let your opponent lead you astray. She's clearly just trying to sow discord. Yeah, okay? All part of a nefarious plot to turn us against each other. Just wait till I defeat her boss. She'll be begging to take back her words.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't care about the Arataki gang's internal affairs. I just want to battle strong opponents. Let's see just how good Blondie here is at beetle fighting.
Alter, warum sind die alle so aggro? Unlocks of clearing the challenge on the... Ach, come on, wirklich. When you go to features, consider combat at medium and close range. Text consecutively, medium movement speed. Aha. Soll was heißen? Ah, Musik ist aber nett.
You got this. This'll be a walk in the park for you.
Yeah, remember the tips that White Iron Lavender Melon and I shared with you previously. Time your moves right and catch her off guard.
Dream on. You'll never dodge my moves, 'cause I never miss.
Ach, da ist meine Ausdauer. Ah. Fanatic Passion Difficulty unlocked. Ja. Try again. Und jetzt das. Scheiße. Falscher Knopf. Okay. Also. Oh, fuck. Ja, das ist gut. Aber ist ja doch teilweise recht schwer. Scheiße. Fuck. Ich dachte, ein Hüpfer reicht auch. Fuck, ich muss aufladen. Okay. Jetzt weiß ich besser. Gut. Okay, jetzt habe ich einen Dreh raus. Bisschen, zumindest. Oh, die Quote has done its best. It's a shame. Ja, Exit. Finde ich nett. Sagt er eigentlich irgendwas hier? Ito? Eigentlich kann ich mit Ito reden. Okay. The Cage Maker, Hanakado's Technician. Oh, er wächst in seinem Team. Das ist jetzt aber merkwürdig.
Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, I have come to avenge Electra. Prepare your Onikabuto.
Ist so bescheuert.
After I defeat you, I'll take down the entire Arataki gang, one member at a time.
Looks like we've got an adult this time. Why is this guy more excitable than the kids?
There's no need to be afraid, Paimon. Just another feather for your cap, Paimon.
Well, White Iron Lavender Melon, looks like this guy's challenging you to a duel. And there's no backing down from something like that. Take Crimson Staff with you and go nuts!
Okay. Ja, Hund little impressive melee combat strength. Takes with quakes. Also, Erdbeben, okay. Cancel resistance to interruption. What? Das sind aber die Gegnerfähigkeiten, oder? Ach, what the fuck.
Alright, time for Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon's
Don't you worry, an Oni Kabuto that's too big is one that's too slow. It's no match for Crim.
Oh. Fuck. War zu schnell. Ich konnte nicht ausreden lassen. Okay. Was zum Fick war das? What the? Hallo? Das ist unfair, wieso darf ich nichts mehr machen? Hallo? I don't get it. Hä? Jetzt warten, bis er seinen Angriff macht oder was? Und du willst uns zu erscheinen. Hä? I don't get it. Hä? Hä? Was soll ich denn machen? Control charges and reach and exit time location to use a piercing strike. Use of this thing will help you defeat you for. Aha. What? Au. Fuck. Ich habe ja nur 3 Leben. Ich muss noch vor ihm landen, das habe ich verstanden. Fuck. Okay, der gefällt mir nicht. Ganz und gar nicht. Wow, okay. Hä? Klappt nicht. Wow. Okay, irgendwie habe ich es geschafft. Okay. Ja, also ich wusste im Endeffekt jetzt, was ich machen musste, aber es war trotzdem dumm. I see, it's true that Beetle battles never about strength or age, but talent. Accept my defeat. Aha. Okay. Event Details. Ach halt, warte mal. Das sehe ich jetzt erst. Achso. Das war der 3. schon. Wo ist denn der 2. gewesen? Ach, der 2. steht da. Wieso sind die nicht in der Reihenfolge? Egal. Passt schon. Passt schon. Ich überlege, ob ich jetzt eine Pause mache und morgen die restlichen mache. Wahrscheinlich dann, ja, wobei mache ich morgen, glaube ich, weil habe ich noch den hier, den Dude, den und dann das Finale gegen Ito wahrscheinlich selber. Irgendwie sowas. Gut. Dann, außerdem sind Expeditions gerade fertig geworden, das ist auch praktisch, dann kann ich die direkt machen. Die Dailies und dann bin ich heute durch. Außerdem habe ich jetzt so gute 3 Stunden aufgenommen. Für Donnerstagabend ist es ganz okay. Gut, dann würde ich hier auch Ciao sagen erstmal. Und ja, bis dann. Also was ist bis dann? Mal gucken, ob ich das hier dranhänge, die Aufnahme von morgen, oder ob ich das wirklich standalone mache. Mal schauen, dann mache ich 2 Parts draus, so einen. Auf jeden Fall muss ich wieder Thumbnails machen, die gehen mir langsam wieder aus. Scheiße. Für Sonic muss noch welche machen, für Bluefire muss noch welche machen. Oh Gott, ich muss schon wieder so viel machen. Naja, gut. Entweder Hallo Zukunftsoni oder Ciao. So, weiter, Nashornkäfer, oder wie? Doch. Onikabuto heißen sie im Spiel, aber es sind Nashornkäfer, ja. Ja, Nashornkäfer ärgern. Wizard Moneybags. What the hell? Wie hieß der nochmal? The Cage Maker, aha. Anacardos Beneficiary? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie man das ausspricht. Beneficiari?
Undisciplined, inelegant, unoriginal, uninspired, and completely uncoordinated.
Hey, what you complaining about? Oh, let me guess. All your teammates we defeated?
Ugh. I'm talking about your fighting style.
Huh? Have you been hit in the head by a specter or something? This ain't some circus show, pal. You want to know what my style is? Uncheckable strength, unwreckable will, and undefeatable beetles, that's what. I can give you a demonstration, if you dare.
Ugh, you bring back some bad memories. I do not deal well with loud and obnoxious types like you. Ah, but this blonde lady looks like easy pickings. All right, I'll challenge her.
Hey, compadre! Did you hear what this joker just said? He thinks you're an easy win. So, how about you show him a little Arataki gang hospitality?
Gladly.
Paimon doesn't get it. These people haven't researched their opponents at all. All they're doing by coming one at a time is contributing to our winning streak. Grandmaster Hanakado's team members are a real mixed bag. They're no match for us 3 when it comes to strategy.
Okay. Consider long distance common strength, attacks with thunder strikes, very agile. Das ist eigentlich meine Vorteile oder seine? Wahrscheinlich seine. Das gefällt mir nicht.
Beetle battling is a spectator sport. The performance should be visually captivating, even artistic. You, however, don't seem to comprehend that.
Sheesh, this guy is pretentious. Just relax and enjoy it for crying out loud.
Das war knapp und ich habe schon wieder unterbrochen. Fuck. This is not right. No, I can't said this. You got lucky. Ja, ja. Fanatic Passion. Okay, muss ich wieder auf irgendeinen Kack achten bei dem dritten. Ja. Fuck. Kann ich noch abbrechen? Okay, nur das ist nervig. Zack. Und so. Ja. Gut. Embarrassing weak, useless, I am but a failure. Ja, okay, der dritte war echt sauschwer eigentlich im Verhältnis dazu. Wenn man es nicht vernünftig verstanden hat, wie es funktionierte. Sagst du euch noch was, irgendwas, was ich anspreche? Also was Neues, wenn ich dich nochmal anspreche? No, this is nor sharp, nor quick, nor experience. There's still room for improvement. Ah, ich kann nochmal mit jedem reden. Okay, das mache ich danach nochmal gleich. Bla bla bla. So, Grant, wobei andererseits fangen wir bei ihr an. Und dann sind an mir. So, the rumors of your formidable strength and resilience are true. You are really tough. That was a good fight. About Grandmaster Hanakado. Why are you asking about Grandmaster Hanakado all of a sudden? You're trying to get some information out from me, aren't you? Well, I'll tell you what I know. He and I are just business partners anyway, so we are not particularly close. Business partners? But you two are just kids. So what? I supplied the kimono groceries dozens of times, like the small trees and rocks I pulled out when catching Onikabuto. The stuff was then made into bonsai trees and rock gardens, and they look pretty impressive when placed in the store. They're sold in limited quantities from time to time, and together with Aoi's promotion, it's pretty good business. Aoi praised me and said that the goods I delivered are great and it could even be worth a third of many precious treasures. Grandmaster Nakata always buys them at high prices, saying that he'll use them to build courtyards and hills in his Onikabuto arena and make a camp for his beetles. So by helping you and Grandmaster Nakata in beetle fighting, I'm also helping Aoi's and my own business venture. Okay, now for instance where that name came from. Anyway, it sounds like Grandmaster Nakata comes from a very rich family. Could his parents be millionaires in disguise? I don't know much about that. All I know is that every time he buys my goods, I'll earn enough more for a few days worth of Sakura shrimp crackers. Sakura shrimp crackers, that's it? Seems like he isn't too rich after all. Huh? What do you mean? You must make a lot more then. Paying grocer. Maybe I'll just hang out with you and you can pay me to be a beetle battler. Then I'll get to beetle fight with you every day. Money. Money isn't that important. Don't get so excited. Besides, Nisha isn't a beetle fighting professional, so even if you... Ich bin schon wieder Kopf die ganze hoch, wo er geht. So even if you come with us, you won't get too many work opportunities. Is it so? Forget about it then. Anyway, after my bonsai and rock gardens open for sale, don't forget to pay me a visit and buy something. Die reden mit so viel. Scheiße. Wieso bin ich auf die Idee gekommen, die anzusprechen? About Grandmaster Nakado. Also, yeah. About Grandmaster Nakado, my benefactor. Sorry, don't know much about him either. I only know that he has a keen eye for Onikabuto. When no one else was interested in my Onikabuto magic show troupe, he was the only one who kept coming to my shows. He even memorized the name of every single Onikabuto. So the moral he gave me was only enough for me to buy 2 bowls of Unagi Chazuke. He is my biggest and only supporter. I'd help him for free. Moment. So, mal gucken, ob es ruhig bleibt. Oh, so you used to actually train Onikabuto to put on shows? No wonder you used so many fancy words just now. Well, we'll go watch your Onikabuto show once we finish the Beetle Brawl. I've been barely able to make ends meet for years, so I'm looking for another way out. If you are fated, you may hear the name Wizard Moneybags again years from now. Ja, nein. Electra, how can I avenge you? About Grandmaster Nakado? Don't even think about prying Grandmaster Nakado's secrets out of me. All you need to know is that Grandmaster Nakado has the ability to let people see the error of their ways and enable them to appreciate the beauty of beetle fighting. Error of their ways? This sounds so melodramatic. No, at the time I was obsessed with woodworking, did not consider how to bring the value of my woodworking skills into play. Then I saw my second cousin's uncle, child friend's nephew, Electra, really get into beetle fighting, and I tried to stop him. Luckily, he brought me to see Grandmaster Nakado. After listening to his speech, I saw how awesome beetle fighting is and how naive I was. From then on, I started getting into beetle fighting and put my lifelong woodworking skills into making insect cages to fully... okay, as a cage maker, darum. Insect cages to fully support Electra and Grandmaster Nakado. Skycling White Iron Lavender Melon, you should also listen to Grandmaster Nakado's speech and send work for him. No way, I'm not scared just hearing you say those things. Don't use such big words. Bullchuck, Bonafide, Beetle, Battle King's words sound so much better. Why did I even bother talking to you too? Go then, follow your ignorance. Okay. Hi, Grand Rock Shinichi.
Hey! Which one of you's the ringleader? Step up. It's time to fight. I am Grand Rook Shinichi, a giant among giants. Grandmaster Hanakato has demanded the head of the Arataki gang's leader, and I'm here to collect it.
Whoa, he looks fierce and sounds it too. Seems like we're up against a really strong opponent this time.
Where do you get off, huh? And what's the big idea of putting Grand in your name? You trying to steal my limelight, you little punk? Okay, giant among giants. Time to cut you down to size.
So tall. And you're an Oni. You look like you could eat me for breakfast. Why is a guy like you into beetle fighting? It's just a kid's game. What have I gotten myself into?
Excuse me? Kids game? Oh, you did not just say that! Seems to me like you don't know the first thing about beetle fighting. Your misconception begs correcting by a veteran, my dude.
School him.
Yeah, go take him down a notch. You can do it, Bullchucker.
Looks like this is happening. Fine, bring it on.
Achso, wir haben einen Käfer, aber wir spielen alle abwechselnd. Okay. Impressive Long Distance Combat Strength, fuck. Attacks have various Electro Strikes, Extreme Agile. Aha.
Don't look down on beetle fighting, rookie. Whatever your name was. Even Paimon gets why it's fun.
And it's not just about fun either. Beetle fighting is about striving to be stronger and the spirit of competition. If you don't understand that, maybe you should find a new hobby.
I'm being out trash talked. This never happens. Too bad for you, though, because talk is cheap.
Kann das Ding auch mal kaputt gehen? Naja, gut. Die Elektrokühlen sind blöd. This is awkward, I can't back down yet. Kinetic Passion, ja, komm. Igitt. Er hat ja nur auf Distanz, der Penner. Habe ich ihm gerade seine eigene scheiß Kugel entgegengeworfen? Shit. Hätte funktionieren können. Hätte. Okay. What a formidable rival. Admire your enthusiasm and passion. Accept my defeat. Okay. The winner has been decided. Do this over. Yeah. What the... Onis is really strong and he's full of righteous words. How can there be such people in this world? About Grandmaster. The Grandmaster, why do you ask? You should never mess with him. I can't win him in a debate, and you probably can't defeat him in beetle fighting either. Probably can't defeat him, huh? You're sounding a little less arrogant than before. Looks like Bullchucker taught you a little lesson. How could you say that? I lost to him fair and square. I would never be that sore loser who refused to admit defeat. I, Grand Rock Shinichi, was outshone by bona fide beetle battle king. Even if he wanted me to change my title from Grand to Puny, I'd have no objection at all. And since you're his friends, maybe you can put the Grandmaster in a tough spot in a way I never thought of. That was a very clever thing to say. You don't seem like one of those boneheaded bad guys. That's what the Grandmaster taught me. I used to go onward as just a punk who went into fights with other people looking down on this and that. The Grandmaster introduced me to this kids game. He told me that pride and ruthlessness isn't enough. If I can't even win in beetle fighting, it do mean that I'm less than a child. So for a long time I've been using beetle fighting as a way to prove myself. However, you and the bona fide beetle battle king showed up. Oh, it's a hunt. It made me wonder if I had been a little impetuous and misunderstood the true meaning behind beetle fighting. Well, you should think long and hard about that. It's one thing to prove yourself, but it's also important to enjoy the game. Okay, Finale. Aye.
Splendid! Splendid! I did not expect the Arataki gang to defeat so many mighty beetle fighters. It seems that you are well versed in this art. I take back what I once said. You are respectable and worthy opponents, and I must face you as such, with my full strength.
Alrighty, Bullchucker, you're our leader. It's your time to shine. And, don't take what was said earlier seriously.
You're up, bona fide beetle battle king.
Oh, it's on! The final showdown and my soon-to-be final victory. I don't know how you've been leading your crew, but the results speak for themselves. The Arataki gang rules! Grandmaster Hanakato, get ready to battle.
Bitte, was? In Unikabuto with an all-around development, extreme powerful in combos of all ranges, can take consecutive earthquakes, kann alles, was die anderen können. Okay.
After many duels, your Crimson Staff has grown in strength. At least, it's far more confident than when it defeated Electra.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you have a good eye for this. Yeah, of course, its improvement is mainly thanks to my expert guidance and tuition.
Fuck. Mhm. Ja, man kann nicht in der Ecke einsperren. Doch kann man. Okay, gut. Fanatic Passion difficulty unlocked. I'm impressed. Your tactics are beyond my expectation, but I still have a few extra moves. Ja, try again. Und jetzt werde ich komplett zerstückelt. Sie ist kommen. Noch nicht. Nice. Nice. Oh, das war okay. Ja. Nice. Das ist ja blöd. Der macht mal viel mehr Schaden als ich. Das ist voll uncool. Egal. Ah. Good game. We're taking this thing to a whole new level. One more round. Wie, hast du noch eine Form? Nö. Noch nicht. Ah. Dr. Ataki Ito. Erstmal noch mit ihm. Achso.
I see. Let us battle once more. This time, I'll see through all of your methods. Victory and defeat no longer seem so important. Let's just battle for fun, shall we? It's rare that I should find such a great opponent. It would be a shame to end our battles so soon, would it not?
Sure, bring it on. But seeing through my secret beetle fighting techniques? Nah, little fella, that ain't gonna happen. If you'll admit that I'm the stronger beetle fighter, I'll fight you for as many rounds as you want.
Huh. Looks like Bullchucker and Grandmaster Hanakato are still raring to go. Well, let's leave them to it. They can battle beetles till the beetle battling is done.
Aha. Die Beetle Battles will never end. Ja, okay, warte einen Tag. Kann ich nochmal mit dir reden jetzt? Ich glaube nicht, oder? Okay, das wiederholt sich jetzt noch. Okay, ja, ja. Langweilig. Also gerade, wir dürfen nur einmal gegen Ito selber jetzt kämpfen dann. So, warten bis zum nächsten Tag. Und sonst so? Gut. Ach so.
Astounding!
Amazing!
Even though your fighting style differs greatly from mine, I resonate strongly with the passion you imbue into your Oni Kabuto. In time, you shall surely become a true champion of the beetle fighting world.
You're pretty good yourself. You managed to win an impressive 570 out of our 1,141 matches. Of all the Beetle Battle Marathons I've fought in my time, you have lasted the longest by far. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed.
Also eigentlich habt ihr 50-50. Und nachdem du einen Sieg mehr hattest, habt ihr aufgehört. Wow. Der arme Käfer. Oder die beiden armen Käfer wohl eher.
No, I won 571 rounds, so I'm ahead. Also, you have the home advantage. Taking that into account, it is in fact I who am the superior warrior.
Huh? Why you gotta be so stubborn? I remember our score clear as day, and Mamoru is our witness. Isn't that right, Mamoru?
Boss, I really can't take it anymore. Please let me sleep for a while.
Have they been going at it this whole time without a break?
Serena must be about to collapse.
Fine. Since I'm a generous guy, I can give you one round, no problemo. I'll just defeat you next time. And if you're still not convinced, we'll do the next battle on your home turf. I'll prove that it's about the Beetle Fighter, not the location.
That suits me just fine. Follow me.
Oh, hey, compadre. Flying Lavender Melon, you're finally here.
Wait a minute. Why is Paimon back to Flying Lavender Melon again? Does Paimon only get a good nickname when she's fighting for you?
Never mind that for now. Here's your 2-month free ramen voucher, as agreed. Take it.
Ramen voucher? Oh, yeah, right, the ramen! Now that's more like it.
Time to celebrate. And the extreme battle Beetle Brawl is a rap.
Oh, no. This was just the warm-up. The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl is still to come. After all, things are way too quiet without an audience. We can't just end the event like this. But the good news is, Grandmaster Hanakato finally let go of his pride and admitted that I'm a strong Beetle fighter. Still, we ain't done with each other just yet. I'll be heading to his home turf alone soon, where I'm gonna defeat him once and for all. Once that happens, he'll have to follow my orders. And by that, I mean he'll help us make the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl the biggest, baddest event ever! Thanks again to the two of you. Now, wait here. I'll be back with good news in no time at all.
Bullchucker sure seems like he's having fun. And we got 2 months worth of ramen out of it.
Everyone's happy, that's all that matters.
Boss! There's a letter from Shinobu. Take a look at this. Huh? Where'd the boss go? He was beetle fighting right here just a moment ago.
Is it urgent? Because Bullchucker just left with Grandmaster Hanakato. They said they were going to continue their battle.
Well, it's not urgent, just a little unexpected. You can read it for yourself if you want.
Boss, I've yet to complete my business, so I won't be back for a while. Should you have any new ideas and want to drag the boys into new shenanigans, hold your horses first. I'll help you organize matters once I get back. I met a kid while harvesting lavender melons. He's articulate and well-mannered, and he loves beetle battles. He even has lots of friends in that department. Having heard that you're also an avid beetle brawler, the kid was quite eager to meet you. He even said that he'd consider joining the Arataki gang if you turned out to be better than him at beetle fights. I gave him the address of some of your usual hounds that he can find you himself. By my estimation, you should have met up by now, so have fun. Just remember to eat your meals one time. I repeat myself again. Just relax and stick to beetle battles for now. Don't drag the gang around on some wild adventure or anything. Aww.
What the? So Grandmaster Hanakato is actually part of the Arataki gang? But his communication style made Bullchucker feel like he was facing a mortal enemy. Just as Shinobu expected, Bullchucker is spending all his time beetle fighting without resting or eating. But he did get us to organize the Beetle Brawl event for him.
I still wouldn't really call that resting per se.
You know, Paimon thinks Shinobu Snowboot deserves to enjoy the ramen voucher more than we do. Why don't we take her for ramen when she gets back? Actually, wait a moment. Bullchucker didn't tell us which ramen stall this voucher is meant to be used at. Are we supposed to find the store by ourselves?
Ja. The thank you gift for assisting Bonafide Beetle. Aha. Unattributed Ramen Voucher. Voucher, whatever. Ist jetzt so ein Andenken-Ding wieder hier? Ja. The thank you gift for assisting blah blah articulated and competing against Gamma's Nakado in the Almighty Ataki Extraordinary and Accelerating Extreme Beetle Brawl. And it also serves a proof of the rapid rising of two beetle fighting stars, Oni King's right hand, a sky cleaving white iron lavender melon. Bonafide Beetle Battle King claims that as long as you show this voucher to the stall, you can enjoy a free bowl of ramen for 2 months straight. But which stall is the stall exactly? Ja, wow. Okay. So. Give me my money. Zack. End of Brawl. Completed, also. Ja. Gut. 5 Fights quasi. Naja. Naja. Daraus könnten die noch echt guten, dauerhaftes Minispiel machen. Was man auch im PvP spielen kann. Das wundert mich sowieso. Das hätten sie auch PvP-mäßig aufziehen können. Das ist wie mit diesen Fungi-Pokémon quasi im Endeffekt. Jeder hat seinen eigenen Skill. Jeder Käfer. Und man kann seinen Käfer customizen. Oha. Oh mein Gott. Kommt gerade auf ganz dumme Ideen, das Ganze irgendwie in JavaScript umsetzen zu wollen. Aber gut. Nee, dafür bin ich zu faul. Aber prinzipiell das ist auch nur ein kleines 2D-Array eigentlich. Wobei, nicht mal. Das ist eigentlich nur ein 1D-Array. Hat sich was zu 2D. Brauche ich nur eine Linie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Warte, habe ich den? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, 7 pro Seite. Wäre simpel. Button Press, also Key Events. Spieler 1, Spieler 2. Spielerwahl, das habe ich auch alles schon mehr oder weniger mal gemacht. Noch böse Ideen. Aber gut. Ja, habe ich sonst noch irgendwas hier, was gerade interessant ist? Ne, die Ascension Challenge, das ist mir relativ egal jetzt gerade. Wir haben es 10:30 an einem Freitagabend. Ja, denke eine Stunde oder so kann ich noch, oder 2 sogar fast. Je nachdem, ob ich heute Abend noch gewisse andere Sachen vorhabe. Und ja, dann morgen kann ich noch ein bisschen was machen, Samstag, und danach muss ich endlich mal auf die Zwischenprüfung werden, glaube ich. Aber gut, damit hätte ich den aktuellen Content an Events für den Patch durch. Und hab noch wieder die Wüste vor mir. Oh Mann. Oder halt, ja, oder ich nehme jetzt den ganzen Abend auf, wie ich TGC-Matches mache, aber die laufen mir auch ja nicht davon. Der Sekunden auch nicht, aber im Gegensatz zu den TGC-Matches wird das Erkunden auf Dauer immer nerviger. Glaube ich. Ich wollte mal schon mal hier hin, oder? Ja, komm. Ich denke, ich werde gleich hier noch ein bisschen weitermachen. Ah, und? Triggert irgendwas? Automatisch? Nö. Den ist ja gut. Also, euch kann ich mal ganz kurz platt machen. Wenn ich jetzt eh gerade hier stehe. Zack. Zack. Momentan bin ich auch relativ ratlos, was ich mit meinem Reson mache, weil irgendwie es gibt gar keine Domäne, die ich unbedingt farmen müsste. Weil ich prinzipiell mit dem Damage meiner meisten Charaktere gerade zufrieden bin. Das ist jetzt gedauert. Alter, warum habe ich einen 300 plus Ping? What the fuck? Jesus. Was geht hier ab? Ping, hallo? Da gucke ich gerade mal so, wie sich das Ganze eigentlich hier verhält wegen der Bilddruckler. Ja, sie sind vorhanden, aber... Aha. Aber ich krieg sie halt echt nicht raus. Ich habe schon beide Monitore jetzt gleich. Ich habe keine Ahnung mehr, wie ich es noch fixen könnte. Gefühlt kommen die Bilder wahrscheinlich zu schnell an. Also wenn ich 120 oder 20 Hertz mache, dann geht's. Aber dann habe ich es halt in-game und in der Aufnahme. Naja, gut. Ist auch egal. Ich schneide jetzt hier, cutte hier, sag ciao und pack die beiden Hälften in ein Video. Kein Bock draus, 2 Videos zu machen. Ja. Ciao.